All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, we finna take it out to Harlem, man, NYC, for the unofficial sandwich of Harlem, man. Let's see what's going on.
We sell this fish sandwich in Harlem. And if it's your first time, we'll let you try it for free.
A little sample.
For
I'll give
free?
'em a little, I mean, I ain't gonna give them no dinner.
Movie. Damn, they moving unison tartar sauce.
Man, I ain't never
Ranch.
called nobody asking to come up here and give me an interview or nothing like that, man. It's word of mouth.
What do you think makes the seafood so great here?
The quality, the consistency. They're consistent.
Best spot in Harlem, best spot in New York, best spot in the world.
I mean, it's selling itself, man.
They just tell us how much they love it, and I'm just like, thank you.
70 and 72.
I go in some places, you know, and you can smell whether they clean or not. Running a restaurant is a struggle, but there's always a method to the madness. And after 28 years, I found it.
Consistency for me is key.
28 years, been holding it down. Shout out to that brother, man. 28 years, 3 decades almost. Shit. If you watching and you in the NYC area, you from Harlem, around Harlem, you been to this spot before, let us know in the comments section. Let us know about the sandwich, man. Should we go try it?
Famous got it, that's a fact.
Man, made me smile. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you money back. No.
That's from the heart.
Hey, and I'm doing it from the heart too.
Okay.
Movie on movie. Damn, he make all those sandwiches?
I'm a country boy. I came up to New York in 1996, and I started working here in 1997 with my aunt down the country. I mean, you know, if you walking and you meeting somebody, you say, "How you doing?" This guy was coming up, and I said, "How you doing?" And he just went ballistic on me, man. I wasn't used to that, man. My name is Sterling Eric Strickland, and we're at Famous Fish Market at 684 St. Nicholas Avenue, and the cross street is 145. If you're coming uptown and you cross over 145, you went too far. Our #1 sandwich is a whiting, and we cook it the way you want it. We can give it to you crispy, regular, or soft, but we won't give it to you raw.
How much is this sandwich, man? How much y'all think that sandwich is? How much would you pay for that sandwich? Hey, shout out to brother man. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it don't look like nothing's on there. Are you gonna put something on that shit? It's just the fish and bread with no nothing? You ain't putting nothing on there?
The reason that we use whiting is because it's easy to debone. Ain't no two fish the same size, you know, just like human beings, you know. We use wheat bread, and we cook a whiting to order fresh every day. We usually put 3 pieces, but you know, sometimes we'll put 4. But we give them a nice looking sandwich, you know. You don't never sell the same amount every day. I do 5 to 7 30-pound containers a day. When I first came up here, my aunt, she didn't even have a sign out there. And all she had was that one door. The line was down the block. When I first saw it, I thought they were selling drugs. When she had it, the name of it was Subway Seafood. 1997, that's when she changed the name to Famous Fish. Her and her husband, they opened it up in 1973. I don't know the month. My aunt turned the store over to me in 1997.
He definitely built himself up because he came from nothing. For him to acquire this and to keep it for so long and to just be so successful in it, I keep telling him, I'm like, Dad, you did that.
Yeah, that's tight. That's tight. Commend him on that. 28 years, man. That ain't easy. That ain't easy. So salute to him on that. But sir, we're gonna have to talk about the sandwich. You could just put the fish, take it off the bread, put the bread right there, throw me some fries, and give me some hot sauce and some tartar sauce and let me go to work. I don't need that on a fucking sandwich. Take all that off.
You know, I found out in my almost 28 years that seafood is the most perishable item that you can sell for consumption. Cleanliness is the closest thing to godliness. When it sits and everything settles to the bottom, it gets kind of thick down there and you gotta loosen it up. Then you see that right there? That's just a day's work. Now think if somebody Let that go like that for a week. When I first come in the mornings, we change our oil fresh every day. You know, you keep your stove clean, you're gonna get a consistent taste every time. That's the key to it. But a lot of people are not gonna do it because it's expensive to do it. I've never, not one day since I've started it, not changed my oil every day. Even when I wasn't making no money, I still changed it every day. Okay, that's good, Eric, right there.
That's right, OG. See, the only thing is about this, right? He's been doing this his way for so long, 28 years. When he get tired and he can no longer go on and do this or pass or whatever, you know what I mean? Whoever takes over probably not going to take that same consideration and care. And it's going to lose its whole touch of what made it so special. You know what I'm saying? We all know a business like that we would support, whether it be cleaners, a car wash, or anything, where it was like the OG who ran it so professionally, and it was A1 quality every time. And as soon as he passed or retired and passed it on to his son, his daughter, his kids, they just let the shit go down the drain, man. So, you know, salute to him, and y'all go taste it while he's still there and respect it and get it the right way before his kids take it over and fuck up.
If you look over on my wall, I got it right there in print. Consistency every day, and that's key. Start right here. I remember when my aunt, she would just change one stove, but the reason I started changing it every day is because we used to have customers come and say, you know, I ate this food the other day and my stomach got messed up. And, you know, we started changing oil every day and we didn't get that from the customers. I do my customer like I want to be done. A lot of places don't believe that, but customers are paying attention to how you handling their food. We use 100% soybean oil. Each day I do this, I have about 5 of these 35-liter containers to get all the used oil and the gunk out. But that's the way we start out every day, man.
My boy doing his shit.
Just like this.
Every day. Salute to him.
The whiting has a special batter. The batter recipe comes from Norfolk, Virginia, through my aunt's husband's family. But
who be eating whiting fish, man? I ain't never ordered no whiting. Whiting fish, y'all be eating that?
It's got my twist on it. Can't nobody duplicate. I mean, people be trying. They be trying, and a lot of people has got the old recipe, but they don't got the one I got now, not for the fish. They don't have what I got for the catfish. They don't have what I got for the mookie shrimp. Only 3 people know those recipes from famous fish.
I still don't know. I know what's in it, but I don't know how much or nothing. He guards it with his life, literally.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a spot out here that'll give you a run for your money, OG. Give you a run for your money. You feel me? And it's an old black chef in the back with an afro. He don't say nothing. And it's an Asian nigga at the front that take the order. Old black nigga in the back and don't say 2 words, but he be back there throwing down right there, Louisiana chicken on Artesia and Myrtle, man. If you know, you know. Right there in Long Beach. Give you a run for your money, man, every time.
I have to kill before they get that out of me. When you're making the recipe, you got to be precise with your measures. You can't say, well, I'm gonna add a little bit more, or I'm gonna take a little bit less. You gotta do it exact. So that's how come it tastes the same all the time. You know, close is only good in horseshoes and grenades, right? I'm getting ready to sample the shrimp. I'm looking for that consistent flavor. Now, the whiting. You know, and believe it or not, man, I don't like mookie shrimp. I don't like catfish. I've ate so much of it. You know, now all I do when I eat it, I taste it and not swallow it.
I was about to say that. I'm like, damn, 28 years of tasting this shit every day? You for sure gonna hate fish. I couldn't eat that shit 28 years straight every day.
The store has only had 2 stoves from 1973 up until the present. There's a certain way to do this thing with 2 stoves, and probably nobody else could do what we do. And then the recipe for the Mookie shrimp came from Noah. He was 22 years old. He came to work for me a little over a year ago. In 3 days, I had him cooking like he's cooking now.
He's got a future here if he wants it.
If he wants it. He's the son I never had. He's my main man. You know, him and Eric. I got another man, been with me over 23 years.
It's not really like a job place, it's more like a family.
God has blessed me with some good employees. We have a reputation for our half and half. The tea and the lemonade, it caught on quick. Believe it or not, my daughter Erica and my...
Ain't nothing like some good lemonade, shit. Some good lemonade. Tea, it gotta be some sweet tea. It gotta be some sweet tea. I'm not really a big tea connoisseur, like somebody that love tea, but you know what I'm saying? Lemonade, woo, I love some fire lemonade.
Guys that's been with me over 23 years, they came up with that.
I've always been attached to the store ever since my dad got the store in '98. It's definitely been a blessing to our family.
She's the person that God put in my place to look after me. She means everything to me.
You're here to figure out some of the secrets of the business.
I am. He still won't give it to me.
She don't be doing all this hard work.
Whiting fish must be some East Coast shit. I ain't gonna lie. We don't order whiting fish out here. What the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? We not eating whiting. You know what I'm saying? We catfish. We goddamn red snapper. You feel me? Filet of sole. But we not walking in asking for whiting fish. Can I get some whiting fish? Hell no. That must be some goddamn New York shit.
Anybody can do what I do. Everybody can't do what you do.
Give me a filet of sole sandwich, nigga.
Tartar sauce. They drink it. You see how I got him set up the whole table. And when you're setting up the table, the first thing you do, you want to outline your perimeter. And then once you do that, then you do that right there. You know, then you put your lids on right there. And when you put your lids on, you throw your lids and bang, you know, and you're done. That's a table, that's a table, that was a table.
OG got a system. 28
when
years.
I was younger,
He got a
I
system
got in
on how to do
trouble
that shit.
and I had two choices. You either go into prison, you go into the military. So I decided, well, I'm bad. You know, wasn't nothing back then. I said, well, I'm gonna go in the Marine Corps. Ain't nothing out here that I haven't been able to overcome since I came out of there with the discipline that it gave me. I thank God that I went there because it was the best thing that ever happened to me.
He definitely got some game. That's one thing you can't say. Anybody that can maintain a business for 28 years and the business is still doing good, he definitely got some game. So salute to him. Definitely somebody you would want to learn business from because it takes a lot. Yeah, some people want to be like, oh, it's just a fish spot. Like, to be able to maintain for 30 years with so much competition and be a mom and pop shop, like, niggas, salute to him, man. Salute to him. That means a lot of people in the city respect him. A lot of people in that area respect him. And the fact that he didn't leave that area, he's still being there, that says a lot. Keeping the business clean, out front and inside. Love to see it, love to see it.
Order number 7007.
You gotta put something on that bread, man.
What's your number, love?
That was the first sandwich of the day.
Damn.
It's six of everything.
I'm from Harlem. I travel a lot, but whenever I get a chance to...
I ain't gonna lie, like a fish sandwich isn't really my thing at all. A lot of people like, we eat the fish as is. The fish, dip it in the sauce, in the hot sauce, put the hot sauce on it. We don't need to put it on bread and eat it like that. Like, only place I know that serve fish sandwiches is like McDonald's and shit. Niggas don't be ordering a fish sandwich. Just give me the fish and give me some fries to go with it and a piece of bread on the side. That's it. That's all we need. We don't need all the putting on 4 pieces of bread and shit. We don't need all that.
I'm here. I flew in today. This is my first stop.
I definitely gonna support it. I want to try it. I want to try this spot.
Everything from Famous Fish, always been good since I've been like this high right here.
I come from Staten Island. Sometimes it takes me 2.5 hours, sometimes a little bit less. But yeah, this is well worth the effort. And they've been consistent for many, many years.
Thank you. Take care, everybody. Nice things people say. You heard a few.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I did, man. It made me cry. I'm serious. It touched my heart. It's crazy, man. I mean, I done been hurt. I done been hurt so much in my life, man. But you know, I've endured. I've endured, man.
I would honor my dad. Like, this was a blessing given to us. I don't want to let him down because he's worked so hard.
Erica and Noah, I'm trying my best to team them two up together. I think they're going to take this further than me.
All right. Well, I see us franchising this place. I'm in North Carolina, so...
Nah, don't franchise it. That's where you're going to fuck up. That's where you're going to lose your touch at. Don't franchise it, man. Something like this got to remain special. It got to remain special in Harlem, man. Because you're going to franchise it and niggas is going to burn y'all name down. They ain't going to treat it with as much respect and care as him. And it's going to water down the brand.
I'm looking to bring one down there. I just really see us all over the United States. That's my goal, my future vision.
I don't know where it comes from, but it comes and goes. Somebody in the neighborhood gave me a Christmas card. To Famous Fish, I love you and God bless you always. An awesome restaurant, have it wonderful. My mother say, Eric, if you do right, right is gonna come to you. Whatever how you put it out there, it's coming back to you sevenfold. The stuff that my mother said, I've done my daughter, Erica, and my grandkids and everything, same way, because it worked on me. There's somebody in the neighborhood that's, you know, thinking about me. I mean, you know, this is the first I've ever got. I try to treat everybody like I want to be treated. I really do, man. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna put that up here somewhere. I might put it right there. That's a good place for it.
All right, for sure. Shout out to bruh. Shout out to bruh. Shout out to Famous Fish, man, out there in Harlem. Now listen, man, it's nothing like a staple food spot in your neighborhood you grew up in, something that you grew up eating as a kid that your parents used to buy for you. You was able to buy, you know, when you got to high school, then when after, you know, college or whenever, when you grew and moved out, you was able to come back to that neck of the woods, buy that fish, experience it, and it still be consistent and taste the same and still good as when you was a kid. And then you have your own kids and you're able to take your kids back to that area and let them experience that as well. It's no better feeling, man, because that's what I do with the fish market in the neighborhood I grew up in, man. Still go there. Every time I go that way, I got to stop there. It's mandatory. And go support, man. So I understand how his business is thriving. You know what I'm saying? It's being consistent. Everybody in the neighborhood knowing you, everybody respecting you. You always being player. You know what I'm saying? Making sure the food is always good, always looking out. Sometimes, hey, if you're short on money, whatever, here you go, man. You got it. Just pay me next time. Having that rapport, that relationship with somebody is special, man. You don't take that for granted. So, you know, salute to him, man. Hope that shit go on for another 30, 40, 100 years, man. Do your thing, man. Let me know what y'all think, though. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash a like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.